content.
This is
On the beach, damn it. Something over there, the little fun bonfire moment. Off he goes. Woo! And then I'll show you guys this later. Round one, the beach one. Hello. Hey friends, come on in. This is my surf camp or surf camp shack in Hyuga, Japan. And I wanted to give you guys a little tour and also show you guys a little day in my life. So if you haven't watched my last video, I was in Hiroshima for a little bit and I've been in Japan for the last couple weeks working as a freelancer abroad. Currently I'm in this awesome surf camp setup. No, I don't surf, but I will be surfing today and I will hopefully show you guys some of those clips. But I really love this Airbnb. As you can see, I have my little workstation here. I was working here earlier and I was also working over here earlier. Two great places to work abroad. And then as you can see, we have this lovely bed over here. There's so many things that I want to take home for decorating, like the lighting behind the bed. And I also love this mirror, although it kind of freaks me out at nighttime, but that's okay. And then I'll show you guys this later because it's a little bit messy because Ben has all his stuff scattered upstairs, but there are 2 more beds upstairs as well and some really cool lighting up there as well. Later tonight, I'll show you guys, there's a projector here that rolls down. It's really great for watching movies. And then if you come over here, we'll get into the kitchen a little bit. There is the bathroom, where's the light? And this is where I got ready this morning, so I'll show you guys a little bit from that. So I'm getting ready for today, and today I know that I'm going surfing, so probably no makeup would be a better idea, but also it's like that time of month where my hormonal acne is the worst and I don't feel super confident, so sometimes a little bit of concealer and some makeup can go a long way. So I am going to actually add a little bit of this contour stick that I brought with me onto my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, kind of make it feel like a little bit tanner than I am because as a Canadian in April, being in Japan in this nice sunny location, my skin has not seen the sun in like months. So we're gonna pretend that it has. So I'm just gonna add a little bit up here and here, and I always like to contour my nose as well. I didn't put any makeup on my nose because surfing it's likely gonna come off anyways, but I did put some concealer around my face. You just wanna blend it. Okay, so I blended that all out. One thing I want to note too before I put any concealer on, I did put some sunscreen. So this is like SPF 40 from Supergoop, which is my favorite sunscreen because it's mattifying as well. Because I don't like when my face feels super oily when I have sunscreen and makeup on top. So I did put that on first. So I'm gonna blend this out. Can't really tell from this lighting if it's blended. I do have a little mirror that I brought on this trip, which I'll show you guys in a second. And it has been super handy in situations like this where like there's only one light up by the shower and there's no window or anything here. So then I also want to use my Benetint lip and cheek stain because I haven't actually tried it on my cheeks before, and I think that'll be like a nice color added to my face. I'm try to blend that out and also put it on my lips. Blend it out with my beauty blender. How's that look? I feel like that's actually adding some nice color. I really like this lip tint. I've been using it like crazy on this trip, and it's nice to know that it pairs up as like blush as well. I'm gonna put a little bit across my nose to be like that sun-kissed look. Do a little bit here, then maybe up here a little bit. I go a little bit crazy with the blush because, as I mentioned, I'm super pale. I haven't been out in the sun all year, and I feel like it adds some nice color to my face. Okay, so just like that, we basically have lips and blush done. I am going to mattify my face a little bit with this Huda Beauty setting powder. I don't want to use too much though because we're gonna be outside anyways. So I don't want to do too much eye makeup because we'll be in the water, but I am going to put a tiny bit of the brown shade from the Kaja Bento Box eyeshadow palette across my lid. If you guys watched my last video, you know how much I have loved this eyeshadow while traveling. It's just so compact, and I've actually really liked blending in the brown colors. And I just added a little bit of a lip pencil to my lips, blended it out, and this is it. This is my surf appropriate makeup for the day. But yeah, as you can see, it's a really nice bathroom. Shower is great for just like washing off sand. And then over here, I don't have any clips to show you from here because it is the toilet, so you would want to see that. But if you watched my last video, you know that I like the toilets in Japan. It's an experience. You gotta like wash everything off. It gets heated. Sometimes it makes bird noises at you. If I take you guys outside, Alice accidentally took the screen door off last night. This is not supposed to be here. I have to message the guy from Airbnb about that. But if you come over here, we have our washing machine and we have our shower. And I'm actually gonna insert some clips right now from yesterday where I did like a little photo shoot moment, ran around, and then when I came back, I used the shower. So I'll play those clips for you guys right now.
Alice, what are we doing?
We are getting content. I have to get some pictures.
This is
on the beach, damn it.
This is a content creator in the wild. In her runners.
Okay, so we made it to the beach. We were running, but we made it kind of on time. It's like semi-light out. We got some dusky sunset photos of the beach, which I'm super happy with. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite ones here. Kind of digging the vibe. People burning something over there. It looks like a little fun bonfire moment. But yeah, it's really pretty. And then tomorrow we're going to surf in these waves, which I'm super stoked about because I've never surfed before in my life. So let me know what you guys think of the photos.
Okay, anyways, so that's all the outside. Let's go inside and have some lunch. It's very small, you know, we make do with it. So we have this little kind of stove top. There's a tiny fridge that honestly acts more like a freezer, and all our dishes and stuff. One thing I really like though is his like choice of cutlery, and also look how cute the kettle is. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee in a second, so you guys will see this in action. But yeah, that's a quick little tour of the Hyuga Surf Camp little shack that I've been staying in for the last day or so. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys it, so let's make lunch. Okay, so for lunch, very fancy. We're having this lovely ramen that Ben picked up with some bok choy, and I'm gonna throw some cheese on it. Ben also made this super rad chicken last night, but it's so good that he doesn't want it with the ramen, so maybe on the side. And then we really have to go through these cherry tomatoes because we leave this place tomorrow, so that is the plan for lunch. Back with the filtered coffee packs that I love and featured in my last vlog, where you put these guys over here and then pour the hot water in. Yes, there are tomatoes in my ramen. So now I'm hopefully more surf ready. I'm gonna take my earrings off, and then we have to go rent the equipment for the surfboards and the wetsuits, and I get to surf for the first time. Okay, I got all my stuff. My camera's actually about to die and I don't want to bring it on the beach anyways, so if I do get any clips of me surfing from here on out, it'll be on my iPhone. It's not even raining, just in case.
We rent 2 surfboards and 2 wetsuits. Sorry? Yeah.
Surf's up.
2 hours later.
We're fine.
round one, the beach one.
You surfed, you caught waves.
On my tummy, but I swallowed so much seawater that I feel like I made a salt. Off he goes. Ben's making his way out, the one in the middle over there. This is my least favorite part about surfing, is getting through all the crazy wave breaks to make it out to the middle part where you can actually like start to catch them. Because this is where I get seriously wiped out. Oh look, the guy's surfing. All right, let's see some Ben action. Oh, here we go, look at Ben. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Okay, so there's a few things I've learned from surfing. One, it is so much harder than it looks. Two, don't underestimate the waves and nature because it is so strong. When I first went out there, I didn't even think about it, and the waves were taking me out left, right, and center, so I started sticking to like the smaller ones. But three, it is so beautiful, and nature is amazing, life is amazing. It's like, the idea of riding a wave is so cool. Yes, I can't stand on it yet, but it's a lot of fun. And I recommend trying it out to anyone.
Come on, stop, turn the key and cooler on. Push the pause for relief.
About to devour this cheeseburger.
You don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun someday.
Alright guys, I am back from surfing for the first time. I'm dry, I'm clean, and now I'm gonna make myself this drink. I forget what it said on here, but it's this really nice lemon liquor drink that is apparently from Hyuga, so that one's really good, and then you just put it with sparkling water. There's just enough left for one last glass tonight, so I'm just gonna make that. And I think since it's raining so heavy now, which was kind of interesting because it was raining while we were in the water as well. We're gonna watch a movie on the projector screen that comes from right above me, right up here. It's super cool. It makes me want one at my own house. So this whole place has kind of inspired me for decor. I think we're gonna watch like maybe a scary movie or something. That's the plan for the rest of the night. Like, look how cool the lighting is at this time of night. I think it looks even better with all the plants. Like, this spot is so cute. I love it. And like even the lampshade has little shadows that pop out.